Hey, me again. We'll try this again. Hey guys, I'm coming on live this afternoon. I don't even know what time it is because I got my time blocked because I'm not trying to be on anyone's time. I love you guys. Listen, your messages to me are always so on time. I get so many messages and half the people that message me, they don't even get to watch me live. But I love all of you that watch me live, and then I love all of you that don't get to see me live but then see me later. Mwah. I know that there are a lot of people right now out there that are going through it. And I'm sending so much love to you. If you are somebody that is out here going through it right now, I'm sending you so much love. And I hope that you really know that, because I know there's a lot of people. It's happening all over. If you're coming out of a hard time, I'm sending you love to keep going. There's a lot of people that message me that are been through a hard time and now they're here where they're like, almost good, but just not yet. I'm sending you so much love. Listen, this is a wave, guys, so it's never ending. Just to let you know that once you get through one thing, then you get to another thing. So then you come right to another thing, and then you're like, you always are going to have these lessons in your life. You're always going to have these things that are going to happen. Okay, you can go check out my friend. I don't know how to say your name. I love you. I love the love. Please go see him. I don't know, but I know that the vibration is lifting. So, I came on here to talk to you guys about that. I know I run across it and I know I say it, and I have some advice for the vibrations lifting. I'm looking around and I'm seeing everybody go through it. It's all kind of different things and affects similar things but different, and I see it, I feel it. Love you in this shift. So this shift is coming and the vibration is going so high. So fall in love with you. Fall in love with what makes you different. Fall in love with what makes you feel good. Go inside of you, and what makes you feel good, do more of that. Do that more. Whatever it is, do it more. If it sounds silly, do it more. If it doesn't make you any money, do it more. I'm telling you, when you start to love you and you do those things more of those things comes to you, and then it makes sense. It's not just like, oh, boom, here it is. It's like you work for it, right? Things are changing in this vibration lift. So people are changing and things are changing, and all of those things are happening to everyone. Hi guys, I love you. I love you. You could share it, whatever you need to do. I want you guys to really, my advice is get body work. I don't just say this because I do body work. I say this because I've been getting body work for 10 years. So I've been practicing for quite some time, but for 10 years I've been receiving. And I think that's what makes this a little bit easier for me, because I don't know. I think that's why I do the things that I do, why I carry around rocks, why I try to eat food that I feel like it's better gas for my system. I feel better when I do these things. So in loving me, I do that for myself. I make time for that. I put away money for that. People say I don't have enough money. Figure out something that you can do. Figure out some way to barter with your massage therapist. Go to the chiropractor. Get it on your insurance. Get a chiropractor that does insurance. Find somebody strange that does energy work and balances your energy work that you guys don't, when you're praying for things and you get things, get people in your life, pay attention, focus, feel inside of you. If you're feeling inside of you, you know that it's good. You know that it's good. Even if it might be different, even if it might be weird, the vibration is lifting. Things are going to be different. Things are going to be weird. I love you guys. I love you. I have a red rock because we're going to talk about grounding, putting our roots into the ground, and then a tiger's eye because it makes me feel strong. I love it. I love you guys. Go to the rock store. Do you have a rock store by your house? Does anyone have a rock store by their house? If you live by me, we have a rock store by our house, and they're not really that expensive. The big ones are really expensive, and if somebody wants to get me one, I'll take it. It's like, but listen, guys, I've been going through it for 10 years, and healing isn't always easy. That's alkaline water to try to help to heal. My great friend of mine hooked me up with this thing that you put in your refrigerator, and it turns your water and your stuff alkaline. And I couldn't be more excited. My baby loves it. I love it. Still have to go. I love you. You do have to go, Asia. For real, we're gonna go. Sunday's my favorite day. But no, this body work, I'm not trying to sell you. I'm trying to say that the body work is going to help to lift your vibration. So the places where you're having a hard time is where the energy is lifting and you need to face something that you fear and you're afraid. And then you go into an old pattern, because the body just goes in a pattern, and that's what happens. And when things are changing, you need to release. When you're letting go of fears and when you're letting go of things, you need to release them. And chiropractic and massage work and energy work and body work, foot work, I go get my feet done, get your feet rubbed, reflexology, that's where it's at, guys. This is how you're gonna help release these, you need to balance the energy in your body. When I talk about grounding and centering, when I talk about chakras, when I talk about healing, what I mean is it's simple. You have chakras in your body. It's energy work. It's energy. It's balls of energy. It doesn't really make sense, but it does. It makes perfect sense. Look them up. Read about them. It's not something you learn really fast. You have to look at this and look at that, and there's all kind of fake stuff out there. Watch out. But there's a lot of really good stuff too. But when your energy is balanced, then your body remembers what it feels like to feel whole, and then it starts to heal itself. I'm not the healer. God is the healer. Okay, guys? I love you. You can all do this, what I do. I just went hard in learning it, right? So God will heal you when your body remembers what it feels like to be whole. It doesn't matter, what you're going through. You got to go inside of you. You got to connect. You got to face fears. There's so many people going through so much stuff, and all it is everybody's like right here facing a fear. I know, I get it, because I'm going through it too, guys. If you think that this stuff that happens to you for retrograde and all this stuff doesn't happen to me, then you're crazy, because it does happen to me. I have fears, and I've been getting this work done for a long time. I've been, and it's helped me, but it doesn't mean it still doesn't happen. You're going to go through these things. Yesterday I felt really off, and I turned on the computer and I saw this little girl, and she's the cutest little soul I've ever seen in my life. I just love the babies, but her mom does videos, and she wanted to do the video of the day, and she was just the cutest thing ever. And she said the sweetest thing, and it was so fast and quick. And she said, be kind to you and others, and do the right thing, believe in you, and that you have all you need. And bless her, bless her heart, because you do, you have everything that you need out here. So when you're messaging me and you're talking about the lack in your life, I can't really feed into that too much, because when you're losing something that doesn't serve you, you feel lack. You feel bad about it. It doesn't feel good all the time to lose something that doesn't serve you. Sometimes it really hurts to lose something that doesn't serve you. So that's what a lot of this energy is. This is, her mom, this little girl that Kali that I tell you about, her mom, I watch her all the time, Nicole Oman. She's amazing. I don't understand all this stuff. I know about retrograde. I know it's like a shakeup. I know it's a time for me to go inside. I know it's a time for me to learn things. And if things come to me, I'm supposed to learn a lesson. I know these things, right? But you still have to learn more. So reach out, talk to people. She's so great at explaining this. So, if I don't know something, it finds me. The information finds me. But she said something today, and it really hit with everything that the messages that I picked today to come on here and talk about. She said, she was talking about retrograde, and she gets really deep involved in retrograde, and she talks about how she gets into the plan and she knows all that stuff. I don't get into, I don't know what she knows. But she said today, are you surviving or are you thriving? And that hit me really, really hard because like I said, guys, I've been going through it. I have some things too that go on. And the retrograde, I guess it's flipping through all kind of planets. So it's flipping through money and love and success and fame and whatever you want. It's whatever you want, right? But everything means a certain thing. And right now it's in life and love. And are you surviving or thriving? So, are you walking through life? Are you just going to your job because you feel like you have to? Are you just with this person because y'all split the bills? Are you just, falling for the first person that says, hey, I like your butt? Are you? You're so beautiful. Thank you. Mwah. I love you guys. Love, life, I have everything I need. I can't complain. Send you love, my beautiful Ruben. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I was going through life a lot of times. I was, praying for a lot of things. And, are you surviving or thriving? Why that hit me was because, we do things in life sometimes because we feel this need to survive. I get it. We have money, we have bills, we have taxes, we have all of these real things that are very, very real to us. But how in the other times are you making yourself fall in love with yourself? Like, are you thriving? Do you love yourself? Fall in love with yourself, man. Like, I feel like these retrogrades come along to shake you all up and change things. Get rid of the things you don't need to fill the spaces that you let go of that with love and do new things. Whenever you take rid of the things that are bad, when the things that are bad come out, then there's an empty place. And then in that empty place, when you put love in there, then you're going to have a lot of change in your life. Sometimes when you have a lot of change in your life, that gives you a feeling of anxiety, because anxiety is when you don't know what your future is, when maybe you've been like this for so long and now you're changing. Thank you. I love you. If you've been a certain way for so long and you're changing right now, I'm sending you so much love, because as the vibration lifts, it's hard. It's hard. When you're out here, sometimes you feel like, what is going on? What is happening? I get it. Call, get body work, go to the chiropractor, get massage work. Take care of your body. Release these things from your body. Get these things out. I really, really, really love you guys. And I really hope that that, the hard times that you're going through, people they get mad at me when I say about the moon and all that. But the moon affects a lot of things. These retrogrades and these planets spinning and flipping. And, that does a lot of things to your life and what you're supposed to learn. Hello, Mark. What's going on out here? And if you don't love yourself, then you have no idea what's going on around you, because you don't know what you don't know. What are you doing? You're just surviving. If you don't love yourself, you're just surviving. When I wasn't loving myself, I was just surviving. And then as soon as I started loving myself, that's when my life started thriving. That's whenever I started to fall in love with myself. Like, I'm not in love with myself because I have millions of dollars. I'm not in love with myself because, I got the dream title of everything and none of that. My life, maybe to somebody else might look like a chaotic mess, but I am in love with myself. I'm in love with my life because my energy is balanced, because my stuff is in the right place, because when I feel something come up that needs to release, I go to the chiropractor. Take care of yourself, drink more, get an alkaline water, link up with my friend, meet other friends that drink herbs and eat raw from the light. Guys, the vibration is lifting, okay? You have to take care of yourself in this. If you don't, you're gonna feel nutty and you're gonna feel batty and you're gonna feel like you're really crazy right now, because as the vibration lifts, it's lifting you whether you want it or not. But when you're resisting, that's when you feel that. When you just let go, that's when you're just like, woo, this is fun. Fall into the 528. You guys know I got the beat on in the back. 528 hertz. Look it up on YouTube. It's really great. It helps. It helps. You know, you can do a chakra balance on YouTube. You can do all kind of meditations on YouTube. Ground and center. Put roots into the ground. Meditate. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Food from the lights. Yoga. Stretch your body. If you don't want to go to the chiropractor, a lot of people say, I'm not paying for all that. Listen, guys, I didn't have insurance for like 100 years, and I paid for chiropractic. Pay, do it, find a deal, barter, make them a pie. Be like, yo, look, if I make you pie or cookies or something great, can you please help me get my back straight? Thank you, Carlos. Mwah. Blessings to you too. Listen, guys, I think retrograde is a really good thing. So I have a lot of people that message me and say, retrograde. I think you're just mad because you're in the doo-doo right now and you're learning about something, and that's all right. We all go in the doo-doo. I go in the doo-doo. I study this stuff. I teach people this stuff. I love this stuff. I live this stuff. 80-20. I tell everybody, you know, every once in a while, I'll go scarf down a pizza. I'll do something that I'm not supposed to. We're people. We're just people. The vibrations are really lifting, though. It's energy. It's good. It's good for you. It's the Christ energy. It's the greatest love ever. This world is about to be so great, and I know that there's so much tenseness. I know that there's so much hurt. I know that there's so much going on. I know. I don't watch the news. And I still know. I give my love everywhere. When I hear something bad, when I see something, I just send a love immediately. And then I just have to keep it going because I cannot read the details. I cannot look into this world right now. It's crazy right now. There's so much hurt happening. Send love. All you have to do. I know that there are people that want to help hurt and they feel stuck because they can't right now. I love you for wanting that. I love you. I've been there, and and who knows, maybe I'll experience that again and sometimes I do, where I can't help, but I want to so bad. Send love. You can always help by just sending love. You can just close your eyes. If you have no money to donate, no food or water or cans or, whatever, send love. Send love out. It's so free. Close your eyes, listen to this vibration, and imagine sending this vibration that you hear on that 528 hertz on YouTube. Send it to all this bad stuff that you see on the news, on Facebook, in your home groups. Send love out, guys. Build people up. Encourage people around you. Tell them they're beautiful. Tell them thank you. You're wonderful. You're great. Give it to them. Give them so much love. There is not enough. There's plenty. They'll never run out of love. We'll never. That's the greatest thing ever. It'll never run out. It helps. It heals. It makes you laugh. It makes you fix things about yourself. Healing ain't always easy. Healing ain't always easy. I love all of you so much because you message me with these things, and some of you are really working hard, and I give you a lot of credit. Keep it rocking, man. If you are out here and you are working on healing yourself, I love you. If you're not, I love you too. But if you are, then you know what I'm talking about. That, as you go through these things and you're healing yourself, you hit these other things and you're like, dang, shouldn't I have known better? And then you're like, no, I'm just regular like you. I love you, Kelly. Go check out Kelly too, because she's amazing. If you don't have people around you, my advice to you, if you don't have people around you that are lifting up your spirits, that are fueling these ideas that you have in your life, find other people. Come here. I'll pump you up. Tell me something. Tell my girl, Kelly, she'll pump you up and help you look at yourself and fall in love with yourself. Not because we want you to be like us, because we want you to be like you. Fall in love with you. If you fall in love with you, then everything else just works out. when you try something for this or that, you go there and you know it's right or you know it's wrong immediately. And you also know when you walk away, you're supported because you're doing it in love. You're not walking away and rah. You're walking away in love. So when you walk away in love, you're supported. Listen, guys, retrograde, face your stuff, reach out, learn about it, type it in, Google, come on. You guys say, oh, I can't find it or whatever. You find everything on Google. Everybody finds everything. I'm not even really good at this stuff, and I find the best stuff. I mean, maybe that's because I pray more. I don't know. I love you guys. Get to praying. Think. What are you thinking about? You guys know me. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? If you're letting yourself go through this, if you're reaching out to me, I love you because that means you're thinking about it. That means you don't want to be stuck in the doo-doo. You're noticing it. You're recognizing it. I love you. And guys, you know, I just do this for free because I love people. I love to see people just fall in love with themselves. I get these messages in the morning and they're like, you know, I finally went and told my wife this or that, or, you know, went to go to the chiropractor and my life turned around, or ate the fruit, or, you know, listened to the 528. And these are things that I've learned and I've collected on my journey for free. I looked for them. I looked for them. You guys are looking. Okay, I love you too, babe. Listen. It's retrograde. That's probably what's happening. You know, it's fun. But listen, life is love. And when you fall in love with yourself, the good makes sense. The bad makes sense. Everything is everything. You learn about everything. You fall in love with what they taught you before, plus what you know now. And you combine that together to give everyone love. Just fall in love with yourself. If you can fall in love with yourself, then everything else in your life just works out. That's how it works. Things will change. Things will shift. If you don't already love yourself and you start, things will change. But it's for the better. All right, guys. We're all connected. Know your worth. Look up retrograde. Check out my friends. Message us. We have fun out here, guys. And we're giving love. We're trying to live the lives that we feel inside. You know, everybody has a passion inside of them, and it's hard to get away all the social norms to feel into that passion. And so if you're in that place, you know, message me, message my friends, because it's a really weird place. And the people that knew you the most, they're the ones that are like, whoa, you're different. And you're like, yeah, I'm trying to be, yeah, I want to be different. You know, change is great. All right, guys, we're all connected. Message me anytime. Always think up. You can look me on here, Sarah. thinkupalways@gmail.com. I love you guys. I love you. And I hope you have the best weekend ever. I know that I am. So I hope you do. You know, before I went and had fun this weekend, I wanted to get on here and ask you, you know, are you just surviving in your life or are you thriving in your life? And if you don't know about that, then maybe you should look into that and see what's going on with that. All right, guys, we're all connected. One love. Mwah.